guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. In today's video, I'm gonna share to you guys kung paano makapunta dito sa Australia even if in this pandemic times that we are in. So I'll be interviewing one of my friend here in Adelaide. She's a migration agent. So she's gonna talk about herself, her testimony, how she came to Australia, and also about her business and what visas options that she can offer. So you're gonna find out in this video. So keep watching.
Well, how's your business going during
Good.
especially during this time?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I have clients in the pipeline before all the restrictions, before all the changes. So I'm working with them. But the thing is, some of them cannot get the documents from employers because they are locked down. Yeah. So it depends on what the visa is. Usually skilled, when their jobs are affected, they cannot get into the office. Yeah.
That's the whole.
But all good. Yeah, God is so good. God knows what He's doing.
He
All
does.
things work together for good, really.
He does, yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
He's not worried, is he?
Yeah.
He's not. He's just.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
not.
What the devil meant to harm, God can turn into good.
Yes.
Mhm.
Indeed.
Yeah, maybe we should
Okay.
start now.
Yeah, sure.
Good evening po, Ate Arlene. Thank you for joining us tonight and for giving us your time just to share with us regarding how to migrate to Australia or paano makapunta po sa Australia. And
My pleasure.
thank you po. Tell us about yourself and your business para po malaman po sa ating mga viewers kung paano makapunta po sa Australia.
Okay, so like you know, Barbie, I'm also a migrant. I migrated to Australia in 2005, September 2005. So that time I had two daughters, aged 4 and 7. So that was like almost 15 years now. Okay, so at first, we were really blessed that the church that we attended helped us really. Sila yung gave us all the support. We can use their computer, all those support. Because it's difficult to search for jobs. If you don't own any printer, mga ganyan. And also, we're so grateful with South Australia Immigration because they allowed us also to help other migrants. So that's if you notice, South Australia or Australia is very big on volunteerism. Huh?
Wow.
So we volunteered to help new migrants. Probably that was around 2006, 2007. And we meet and greet migrants. And then later on, we also volunteered at church to coordinate the Welcome to Australia ministry for new migrants. And that's when I had this desire to become a migration agent. Because I remember that January 1, 2012, after the New Year service, a registered migration agent from church approached me and shared with me how she was able to help new migrants with that occupation. So I prayed and I asked the Lord, I looked into it, how I can become one. And so I studied to become a migration agent. And it's really like a passion. No? I was thinking then that this is something that I would like to do when I retire. Because that time I have a full-time job as document controller. with PhD. So, but then God has other plans. I became redundant, so that's the global financial crisis period, 2009 or 10,
Oh yeah.
2008 to 10.
Wow.
Yeah, the GFC. So I was made redundant, and so I thought, oh, okay, I'll, so probably this is what God wants me to do now. So that's when I started the business, and I called it Tent Makers Migration Assistant because for me, now I'm a skilled migrant, and I know that God put us in Australia for a purpose, no, to reach out to non-Christians or Christians. Because before I came here, I was told by church members, Australia is a Western country, and churches are dead.
Mm-hmm.
so, so I was like, oh,
Wow.
you know, yeah, I want God, and also my husband then was a new Christian, so I was thinking, why would God brought us here if it's a dead church? I mean, so
Mm.
I want a church that's alive, where we can serve and where God's calling us. And so all of those are not true. No? God is alive wherever you
Excuse
are,
me.
wherever we are. No, it's not the church building, but it's us. No? So in short, so the reason why I called it Tent Makers Migration Assistance is because I want us to to help Christians coming in, not to be stagnant and not to be, yung focus ba is maalis sa Lord. No? We want Christians to stay where God has called them to. So by applying for a visa lawfully, no misleading information, no bogus documentation. Because I believe if it's God's will for you to come here, He will open pathways or opportunities na legal. No? Never mislead immigration. If it's not for you, then if God closes the door, probably there's another country there that's for you. No? God will put us where He wants us. And the perfect place on earth is at the center of God's will. So that's the purpose. We're all missionaries. That's why when I learned about you, Barbie, that time, something leaped in my heart. Oh, she's one of those that God wants me to get a visa and makarating dito sa Australia. Yeah, so that's it. And so my business, or this ministry or business, is now ongoing since 2013. So almost 7 years. 7 years this August. Yeah.
So yeah, it was really not just like business, but also it's a part of kingdom, like a kingdom business also as well. That's really I like your business also, Ate. So it's not just like getting people to Australia, but also like what God um, what God had destined for them also, to come to Australia or any country naman po kung saan po nilalagay ng Diyos. So I'm so blessed to have you as my migration agent also for me and team. So meron din akong pwede nyo po din yun i-share yung website nyo po, Ate, if you have like social media, how they can find you or avail your business.
Okay, sa Facebook. So if you will just search Tent Makers Migration Assistance, you can send questions. And also my website is www.tentmakersmigration.com.
Okay. isusulat ko po yan after the
Ah,
editing. So,
sige.
meron din po akong questions dito po na hinanda. So, what this, I mean, this is the second question lang po ito. So, in this COVID-19 times po, paano po makapunta dito sa Australia? Is this possible to, if is it still possible to come to Australia even if the visas has been approved, or something like that po?
Yeah. Yeah, pwede pa rin. So, bali, depende sa type of visa na na-approve. So, pwedeng pag permanent, yan, papapasukin ka. Na pag citizen, yung mga permanent visa holders, they can still come in. Even may mga border restrictions. Kaya lang the question is yung flight, no? Kasi syempre mas mahal yung mga flight. So, but in terms of border restrictions, once you're a permanent or citizen ng Australia, you can come in. Now, pagka temporary yung visa mo, you will need to have a compelling and compassionate reason for coming in. Hindi ikaw ang yung priority. So you need to prove them, submit mga evidences that you really need to come in. Okay? So, yun. But it's possible. It's possible.
Wow. So,
But temporary lang naman yan, no? Hopefully, pag-pray natin na soon, mabuksan na, no? Nahirap talaga rin.
Yeah, you cannot tell yet this time because although zero case na tayo dito sa South Australia, so meron ding ibang state na, or part of ibang abroad din na still a lot of cases. So yeah, it depends on the din po, no? So ano po yung mga options na yung visas po na ino-offer niyo po?
Okay.
Common
So
po
there's
na.
different types of visa kasi. Common sa mga Pilipino, yung skilled visa. Kasi usually mga nakaano tayo, mga nagtatrabaho naman tayo. No? So may mga about 400 occupations na in demand dito sa Australia. So for pagka skilled worker, it's better na tignan mo dun sa list kung nandun yung occupation mo. And important thing is, hindi naman sila tumitingin sa talagang title ba? Hindi yung tasks, yung tinitignan ng mga skills assessors. Okay, so before ka makapag-apply ng skilled visa, you need to have a positive skills assessment. So yun yung isang majority ng Filipinos na nakakapasok dito. And then, second is yung partner visa, no? Like you. No? So, it depends din sa level na nung relationship nila. O, so, kumbawa, mag-fiancé pa lang, or kasal na, or magpapakasal. So, that's another one. But you need to be in relationship with an Australian citizen or an Australian permanent resident. Yan. And dun sa mga skilled naman na kumbaga hindi nila ma-meet yung requirement ng skilled visa, they can also get in by applying for a student visa. Kaya lang, the thing is, you need to be careful with student visa kasi if you will go through an education agent, chances are they will refer you to schools or education providers that can give them commission. Education agent. Kaya nga education agent, ang nila, ang goal nila is for you to enroll in their partner education providers. Whereas kami, a migration agent, yung visa mo. No? So, So yun yung difference, no? And also, education agents kasi, they wouldn't know kung ano yung requirements ng skilled visa. They would know yung requirements ng student visa. So if your goal is to later on become a permanent visa holder dito na skilled, better na planuhin mo yung pathway. Kasi mahirap na mabilis ka nga pumasok dahil nakapag-enroll ka. And usually, yung mga mabilis makapasok at makapag-enroll dahil mas mura or maliit lang na education provider, wala nang pathway. Pagdating mo dito, aral ka ulit. Parang talon ka lang talon ng course, no, para lang maging PR. Eh kung gawin mo na lang yan sa Pilipinas, di ba? Kasi pagka yung average kasi ng mga tuition fee dito, abot ng mga millions ng pesos. So, kung hindi ganun kahaba PC mo, baka mabaon ka sa utang pa. Yun ang nakakatakot na. Marami kasing ganun. Tapos, nabaon na sila sa utang. And then, babalik sila sa Pilipinas din dahil wala nang makuha dito trabaho or tapos na yung course nila pero hindi sila eligible sa PR. So, they will end up going home na babayad ka ng utang. Parang ang hirap. Yun yung masaklap.
Meron pala po
ending
na case po na meron
pala.
Oo.
May mga ganun akong naririnig. Sa akin, hindi pa, wala pa naman. Kaya kasi, talagang inaano ko sila na kung hindi mo kaya yung ganitong amount, kung iuutang mo rin lang, no? Diyan ka na lang mag-aral sa Pilipinas. May trabaho ka pang makukuha agad, no? Kumbaga, diyan ka na lang muna. And then pagka equipped ka na, punta ka dito. Or, marami iba-ibang pathway. Depende kasi sa occupation. Yan yung critical yung occupation. So, from time to time, nagka-conduct ako ng information session. So, yeah, if they will message me, they can ask me and then I'll give them a link dun sa calendar of events so they can book that.
Okay.
Yeah. And then partner, dapat meron silang partner, no? Pag-partner visa, yun yung... Kaya mahirap din hanapin, no, Barbie, no? Mahirap maghanap ng partner. God-given talaga.
God-given po talaga. Yung partner, yung nilalaan talaga nito. Yung po naman po sa international students, marami kasi nagtatanong din sa, from the Philippines also, yung mga kakilala ko sa ibang bansa din na paano po, kasi meron ako narinig na baka pinapauwi daw yung mga students.
Right now, dahil sa COVID?
This pandemic, yes.
Oo. Hindi naman sila pinapauwi. Sila mismo yung gusto nang umuwi. Kasi marami akong naririnig niya. Umuwi na sila kasi nawalan sila ng trabaho. Tapos yung family nila sa Philippines din, wala na rin maipadala sa kanila. Dahil sa mga restrictions, hindi rin makalabas na. So, they ended up parang saka mental anxieties din, mga anxiety. Siyempre, mag-isa ka and then may ganyang pandemic, no? Kung wala lang ang peace ng God, talaga magpapanik din tayo, di ba? So, may mga ganong nangyayari. Yung mga universities, mga education providers, as much as possible, gusto nila lang magbabayad sa kanila. Siyempre, kaya kung they can hold them here, then they will. So, hindi sila pinapauwi noon. Kailangan lang, makakabayad pa rin sila ng tuition, which is, mas crap, di ba? Na wala ka ng trabaho, pero magbabayad ka pa rin ng tuition. Magbabayad ka pa rin ng rent, di ba? Kahit na tulungan natin sila sa mga groceries or food, like what we do and what the community has been doing, yung Yung tuition yun ang mahirap, yung pang tuition, yung mga pang rent, no?
Basic
So,
needs.
yun, hindi naman sila pinapauwi. Hindi.
I see. Madepende.
Alam ko na yung sinasabi mo, Barbie. Kasi no earlier, si Scott Morrison, sabi niya, yung umuwi na lang kayo kung ano, no?
Yun ang
Oo,
parang
nagbitiw siya ng gano'n. Oo, nagbitiw nga pala siya ng gano'n. Pero ang context nun, sa akin, ang intindi ko kasi nun, katulad yun, yung kung halimbawa wala kang trabaho, wala ka ng pambayad sa tuition, hindi ka priority kasi ng government So, ang priorities nila yung citizen and mga permanent residents. So, you might as well go home. Pero after sabihin ni Scott Morrison yun, nagkaroon naman ng mga initiatives yung community, yung mga churches, even mga education providers na may mga help silang in-extend na sa mga students. Yeah. So, hindi naman ganun ka-radical si kasungit, no?
So, meron pa rin po ba nag-a-apply ng international students in this pandemic?
Yeah, meron pa din, pero mabagal na yung mga saka yung mga usually tinatanggap na lang ng mga education providers yung inside na ng Australia, no? Kasi pero may mga alam ako na nag-a-accept pa rin, pero usually for next year, mga intake next year.
So, so
kumbaga naninimbang pa.
Depende lang po yun sa state, like, sa Sydney, iba din po yung ano nila. Merong din waiting or sa mas
yung iba kasi yung ang student visa kasi bago ka makapag-apply ng student visa, kailangan mag-enroll ka muna. No? Pag offshore ka, dapat mag-enroll ka muna. So, depende ngayon yun sa mga education providers, sa mga courses na kukunin nila, kailan yung intake nila, yung course intake. Kailan sila mag-start again ng course na yun. And then, once nakapag-enroll na sila, saka pa lang sila mag-a-apply ng visa. Yun namang visa application, proseso yan So, kahit na sabihin mo may restrictions ngayon, pwede ka naman mag-apply ng visa kasi ang bibigay naman sa yung initial entry is near the date no mag-start yung course mo.
I see.
No? So hindi naman, alam naman nila na may pandemic, so hindi ka agad makakapasok. So, pwede nilang i-delay yun. Meron akong isang application, binigyan niya ng, ano ba yun, na-approve siya March nag-i-start na yung mga closure or close na yata. Binigyan niya ng mahabang initial entry date.
So like on hold pa yung application po. Ganun.
Ay, hindi naman. Ina-approve naman nila. Kaya lang nga, kumbaga, pwede ka kasi di ba may initial entry na kailangan by this date, pumasok ka na. So yun, hinahabaan nila yun to give more time dun sa visa applicant or sa visa holder na makapasok.
That's good. Ano pa ba ang itanong ko? Parang nasabi niyo na po ata.
Ano pa ba?
Your business.
Ano pa ba? Pagka may maisip din ako mga topic, sabihan kita.
Thank you, Ate Arlene, for this episode na.
Thanks, dear.
I really appreciate it. And I will put your link, your like a website link, if you'd like to to put that in my description down
Yeah.
below in my channel.
Sure.
And I will share your Facebook and Twitter. Do you have Twitter,
Oh,
Instagram?
wala akong Twitter
Ah,
eh.
wala po kayo.
Website na lang and Facebook.
Okay, website and Facebook. So I'll be put that down below in my comment sections so that the viewers could see in your business social media and website also. Thank you so much, for tonight.
Thank you din,
I really
Barbie.
appreciate for
Umiiyak na.
yan nga po.